B-R-A-I-N-W-A-V-E. Brainwave!
Тархины долгион англи хэлний уралдаант нэвтрүүлгийн 2 дугаар шатны шалгаруулалт эхэллээ. Нэвтрүүлгийн ялагч баг зуны амралтаараа бүгд найрамдах хятад ард улсын Тянжин хотын олон улсын хэлний төвд англи хятад хэлийг 14 хоногийн хугацаанд аялангаа суралцах хөтөлбөрийн эрхийн бичиг. Дэд байранд шалгарсан баг топ 10 олон улсын хэлний боловсролын төв Монголын рафтын холбоотой хамтран англи хэл усан завны зуны 1 сарын сургалтанд багаараа оролцох эрхийн бичгээр бүтэн жилийн нэвтрүүлгийн хугацаанд хамгийн шилдгээр шалгарсан нэг сурагчид топ 10 олон улсын хэлний боловсролын төвөөс бүгд найрамдах хятад ард улсын Линхи хотын хятад хэлний бэлтгэлд 1 жил суралцах эрхийн бичгээр урамшуулахаас гадна бага амжилттай удирдсан нэг багшийг Тянжин аж үйлдвэрийн сургуульд 7-оос 21 хоногийн сургалтын эрхийн бичгээр шагнан оролцогч багуудаа амжилт хүсье.
Hello and welcome to the second round of Brainwave. Brainwave is an English language competition show which tests students in all 4 areas of skill: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. This language competition has been brought to you by Mongolian National Broadcasting, Hobby School, and Top 10 Language Learning Center. I will be your host today. My name is Amanda, and I am a hobby school teacher. And let's go ahead and meet Mimi, our wonderful judge. Mimi, introduce yourself.
Hi, happy Saturday, welcome. My name is Mimi. I'm judging today. I'm very happy to be here. Meet MEGAMIND and VOLCANIC. Good luck to both of you.
Excellent, good job. All right. Now, Mimi, I'd like to ask you a question. In the future, if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be and why?
All right, that's a great question. Thank you. I was not prepared for this question, but I have an immediate answer, which means it's a really good question for me. I would make certain that everybody understands that they are an artist, which means we have the way to creatively think about and solve all kinds of problems, and we're free to think differently.
All right, and
Thanks.
just a brief introduction to Mimi. She's actually an artist herself, so this is why she's so passionate about it.
It's true.
Good. And if I could change one thing about our future, I would say that I would like to change the inequality that is facing our society. So that could be gender inequality, racial inequality, so many different cases of inequality in our world, and I would love to create a more fair and equitable place for all of us. And now, let's go ahead and meet our teams again. Let's start with MEGAMIND. Can you please also share your name, your school, and what you would change about the future?
Hello everyone, I am Ihma. I study at 72nd School and I am 11th grade. I would like to change the words climate change and air pollution. Yeah, I would rate this.
Okay, good.
Hi, my name is bolon and I'm 16 years old and I study in 70 secondary school.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello everyone, my name is Irtanle. I study in 72nd school. I thinking air pollution is not good. I changing air pollution.
Okay, good.
How are you? My name is Uttarpat. I'm 16 years old and I started 72nd School of Chungte District, and I want to tell I would like change Mongolian economy
Mongolian
in the
economy?
future.
Okay. And you?
Hello, my name is Batoir. I'm 70 years old. I studied in 72nd school, and I wish that in the future all people would leave their language, like other foreign language they learned, and wish all people talk freely to other people.
Okay, good. All right, let's go ahead and introduce the next team.
My name is Anochin. I go to the 32nd school, and what I'd like to change about our world would definitely be that everyone would be able to love each other, and there'll be less more hatred and more loving. I think that would be a great future. Excellent.
Hello, my name is Nemenchen, and I go to the 32nd school. And in future, I want everyone to have their own right, and so they go wherever they want and do whatever they want, and not be bullied and hated by their culture and race.
Good.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dulkon Narmandakh, and I go to the 32nd school. And if I were to change something about the future, it would be that kids nowadays are like forgetting their cultures and like where they came from. So in the future, I want to like remind those kids of their like traditions and what they used to do in their past and like the past and history of their cultures.
Good.
Okay, hello everyone, my name is Mokbe and I'm 15 and I study at 32nd school. I really want to change a civil war in the future.
Hello, my name is Margaret. I'm an 8th grader that studies in 32nd school. I would like to change global warming for our future.
Wonderful. Wonderful to be reintroduced to both teams. Lovely to see you guys back here. And now let's go on to our first competition. First competition, you all know it very well. It's catchphrase. Same rules apply, but the words are a little bit trickier this time. But the same ideas of not using any part of the word when you are describing it to your team, and make sure not to say, say the word in a different way. So you can use synonyms, you can try to come up with as many ways to explain it, but you can't use any part of the word. Are we sure that we understand everyone?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, Team Megamind, are we ready?
Ready.
All right, let's have 5 minutes on the clock. All right, begin.
We used to store our money.
Cash.
No, we used to, it's in our pocket.
Coin.
Store our money. It's in our pocket.
Bank.
No. Little square thing.
Use your words.
Cool.
Try to describe it.
It's plus, negative, plus, times, and it's used on mathematics. Used to separate numbers.
Use your words.
Okay.
Diagonal.
What?
Diagonal.
No.
Diagonally.
Before the
Speak
word.
louder.
Before the word.
Diagonally. Diagonally.
No. It's closer now.
Number. Diagonal. Wait. Proportional.
Plus and times 2 and
Time plus.
plus
Okay.
minus times and
30 minutes left.
Diagonally. Okay.
we used to fly to the space.
Space.
It's a big ship,
Rocket.
not a spaceship.
Spaceship.
No, not a spaceship. It has a big wing on it.
Rocket. Helicopter. Airplane.
Okay.
All right, plenty of time left.
It's in our head, and we used to think about it.
Brain.
No, brain and start with M.
You can ask your
It's in our head, and we have to think about it. It's not the brain, but close enough.
2 minutes.
Head or brain.
Let's start with
Mind.
yes.
All right, good.
It's in our body, but it has several parts of it. It's in our upper part.
Lungs.
A lot of bones on
Lungs.
it.
Lot of
Bones.
bones. Lungs.
Let's speak up a little bit.
And start there.
One minute.
It's a Walt Disney cartoon. Has a flying carpet on it. Flying carpet.
Aladdin.
Yes. It's a.
40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Mimi, how did this team do?
Well, whoever made this game did a really good job stumping you. You got 2 out of 20 points. It must have been very hard. You did a great job. So we have 2 points for MEGAMIND.
Okay, 2 points for MEGAMIND. Volcanic, are you guys ready?
Let's take on the intelligent future together. Top 10 Language Center.
Begin.
This is a fish, okay? We usually eat it. Yes.
All right, good.
Okay. This is a rule for words. You know, like a doing word is a
It's a verb?
Movement.
okay. I don't know what that word is. Okay. Okay. This is what we take to school. We usually, yes, correct. Okay. This is when you add numbers. Okay.
Attraction.
Addition.
It's okay. It's for example, 6 plus 6 plus 6
Equals?
would be equal.
It would
Yes, but
multiplication.
yeah.
Multiply.
Yes.
Multiply.
Okay. This is we live in the Milky Way. What
Galaxy.
is that exactly?
Galaxy.
Wow,
Galaxy.
good.
Okay. When you are hurt, you have a certain yes. Okay. When you feel faint and you faint or pass out.
Dizziness.
When you-
unconscious.
Yes.
Yes, good.
Okay. When your digestive, the main part of your digestive system.
Stomach.
Yes. Okay. When the light is only on you.
Spotlight.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. This is. Okay. This is a movie. It's an ogre. Yes. Okay. This is you eat. It's like KFC.
Chicken.
Burger. Fried.
Fast
yes,
food.
but
Fast food.
yes, but
Chicken. Fried
no, no,
chicken.
no, no.
Fast food.
It's a fast food
delivery.
restaurant.
McDonald's.
You were getting there.
McDonald's.
Hamburger.
No,
KFC?
fast food restaurant.
Denny's.
No. Okay. The opposite.
Wendy's.
The opposite of a queen.
Burger King.
Wow.
Okay. When you eat meat and you like. No.
Carnivore.
You usually eat outside and like
Barbecue.
Yes. Okay. When you are like, when you are attracted to someone like
In love?
too much,
Oh.
it becomes like.
Obsessed.
Yes.
Obsession.
Yes. Okay. When you are in love with someone but they don't love you back.
One-sided love. Okay.
Your one organ becomes
Your organ?
hurt. Okay,
2 minutes.
Heartbroken.
Close,
Heartbroken.
wait, close, but
Heartbreak.
yes.
Breaking.
Yes. Okay. Not a lot of people do it now, but when you're in love for someone, you usually write them something that
Letter.
rhymes.
Letter.
That rhymes.
Love letter.
Love letter.
Envelope.
That rhymes. Rhymes.
A poem.
poem.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. You learn about the countries and maps.
Geography.
Yes. Okay. This is like a. It's like a statue, or
Sculpture.
Yes. Okay. We usually do this in chemistry. We have to find the
Formula.
No,
Formula.
it's more.
The answer. The
No.
The element?
It's like it's short. It's just like the weight or something.
Mass.
Yes.
Wow. Excellent. 1 minute.
Okay.
You can go back through, use your mouse. If there's anything you skipped, go back.
Oh, this. Oh no, I didn't know this. Okay, I'll just go. Okay. Whatever. This is okay. We'll just go with this one. It's there's like verbs, adjectives.
Nouns.
Yes, correct.
30 seconds left.
Okay, and then this one, I don't know this one. Okay, I don't know. Yeah.
20 seconds.
Wait. There's no
15
way to
seconds.
split this up. Okay. Oh wait. Should I think I skipped this one.
5 seconds.
Okay. Sure. Okay, this is like it's like a
1.
cricket.
Time's
okay,
up. Okay, Mimi.
It's volcanic. You did a great job. Out of 20, you got 18 correct.
Wow.
Great teamwork. Good job.
So that brings us to 18 to 2.
Yes.
But don't worry, we've got 3 more competitions left. It's still anyone's game. Just dust it off and let's continue.
Yes.
Next game is new and it's called Boggle. There will be a series of 9 letters in boxes on the screen. You will have 2 minutes to write down as many 4 letters and above words as possible. If the word is 3 letters, 2 letters, or 1 letter, it doesn't count, right, Mimi?
4-letter word is worth 1 point, and for every additional letter, for 5, 6 letters, you get 1 more point. So 7-letter word would be worth 4 points.
Right, so aim to write as long of a word as possible. And you can consult with your teammates, you can look at each other's answers, try to come up with as many different words as possible. Are there any questions? No. It's clear? Yes. Awesome.
The first, the best. Happy school.
All right, are both teams ready? See what our boggle board looks like. 2 minutes on the clock. Seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Compile all your answers and write them on the board. All right, go ahead and put all of your papers together and write them on the whiteboard. So Team Volcanic, please read for us your words.
Does, maps, team, palm, sum, dome, lame, meet, lead, soap, soul, sail, pals, deal, seal, peel, mail, poem, leap, oats, lots, toad, tops, mate, metal, loads, toads, meals, deals, teams, palms, spade, toads, meals, pail, lamp, maid, tempo.
Okay, Mimi.
Whew. How many minutes did we have to do this?
Yeah, it seems like we had like 8 minutes, but only they had 2 minutes and they came up with all those words.
2 minutes?
Yes, 2 minutes.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, I see 2 problems for certain.
Okay.
Column in the middle there that says 5 up at the top there are 2 meals. Take 1 meal away.
Okay, let me see.
On the bottom right of that column, yeah.
23, I got 23.
23 4-letter words.
Is that what you got too?
There are some 4-letter words in the second to last column: pail, lamp, and make.
These are also.
Add
okay,
those.
24, 25, 26, 27.
Okay.
26, sorry, 26.
So 26 4-letter words, okay. 42 points?
42 points.
42 points, yes, thank you. Ha. Pencil method.
42. Excellent job.
42 total points. Thank you for all the help. Volcanic,
right.
42 points.
Okay, so let's go over to Megamind. All right, please read for us.
Thomas, meet, team, lead, lamp, post, same, made, deal, temp, dream, stand, salt, late, metal, tome, melt, dead, towel, demo, meat, deal, tomato, some, the dump, dorm, pale, still, deal.
Okay. I see some problems. We'll take away Thomas because it's a proper name and it doesn't count as a word. And then I noticed there were some letters used twice. There's one L and you cannot make tall with one L, so get rid of the word tall. It's
Tall is
the
located-
third from the bottom line. Tomato also is trying to use the O twice, so that goes away. There were some...
Still, there's still. Where is still?
There's no I in the, and possess goes away as well because there's only one S. And then there's no R, so we can't say dream, if that's what I'm reading in the second line there, dream goes away. The last word, deal, is not a word.
Del is a Mongolian word, so they're trying to use this.
Tricky.
Yeah.
The bottom left, dorm, also goes away. There's no R in the game. You guys were very creative. Okay. Megamind. 16 points for Megamind, 42 points for Volcanic.
Okay, so our next game is trivia. In this game, we will have 4 categories: science, nature, history, and culture. This time we will start with Team Volcanic because we started with Megamind last time. So you guys will get to choose which category you want to start with. You guys can discuss as a team and decide what you guys are best at and what answers you're ready to prepare. Okay. Is it clear for both teams? Yes. Okay. All right, let's look at our categories. Okay, so our 4 categories: culture, science, nature, and history. What would you guys like to start with?
We start from culture and work our way down.
Okay, we start. No, wait. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, culture.
Culture. First culture question. Which famous Hollywood actress visited Mongolia in 1999 to see the wild horses of Mongolia? 30 seconds to talk about it. Five seconds left. Okay, what is your answer?
I don't know, but we're gonna go with Angelina Jolie.
Mimi.
What was the answer?
Angelina Jolie.
I'm kind of depressed.
Julia Roberts. You really need to read your cheap magazines at the checkout counter, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, so now, Megamind, what is your first category?
Pretty Woman.
Say it louder, please.
Nature.
Nature. Let's see what the first nature question is. Which gas forms 80% of the Earth's atmosphere? 30 seconds. 15 seconds left. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, please tell Mimi what your answer is.
Oxygen.
Sorry, the answer is nitrogen.
Nitrogen. Okay, that means volcanic, your second time.
We're gonna science.
Science. Okay, science question. What does the term ATP stand for? 30 seconds. It's a tough one. Okay, time's up. What is your answer? Share it with me.
Atomic.
Total pressure.
Total pressure. I don't know.
Well, that was a very good try, but it's not quite right. The answer is adenosine triphosphate.
Adenosine triphosphate.
Wow.
Very difficult question.
Yeah.
You gave it your best.
So ATP is actually a chemical term. ATP and ADP refer to the anabolic resistance, anabolic functions concept. So that is what the ATP stands for.
Thank you.
All right, MEGAMIND. What is your next choice?
History.
History. Who first stepped on the moon? First person to step on the moon. All right. Tell me, what is your answer?
Louis Armstrong.
Say it again, please.
Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
The answer is Neil Armstrong. I'm sorry, not quite right.
Okay, volcanic.
Nature.
Nature. In the eastern region of Mongolia, the flat grassland is called? What is the term? Okay, 10 seconds left. Time's up. Share with Mimi what your answer is. Field.
And the answer is step. These are really difficult questions. We haven't got a point yet, so let's keep going.
Okay, what is your next category?
Culture.
Culture. Next culture question. Who are Harry Potter's two best friends?
Hermione Granger.
Ron.
Ron Weasley.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, tell it to Mimi.
Our answer is Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley.
That is very correct. Good job. We got a point.
Okay, volcanic. Next choice.
Okay, let's choose.
Okay, culture.
Culture. Next culture question. What British rock band performed Let It Be and A Hard Day's Night?
No. It's either Queens or Beatles.
20 seconds.
I don't Beatles. I think it is.
Hearing a lot of discussion. It's pretty interesting.
Okay, we've come to Beatles.
Great job, the Beatles. You are correct.
Okay, how many more questions do they have?
We're on our fourth question here,
Okay.
and after that, one more question each team.
Okay, so your next choice.
Culture.
Culture. All right, next culture question. What movie soundtrack was the song My Heart Will Go On a top chart for?
Titanic.
My Heart Will Go On. What movie?
Titanic.
Tell me.
Titanic.
Yes, right?
Correct. The answer is Titanic. Great job.
All right, your last category. Culture. Well, next culture question.
It's the last
culture question. Okay, what are the two official languages of Canada?
Okay, English and French.
Yes, English and French is the answer.
Okay, your last choice.
History.
History. Let's see what the next history question is. Okay, who was the Greek god of love?
Amor. God of love.
God of love.
God of love is Amor.
Let's go ahead.
10 seconds. All right, time's up. What is your answer?
Athena.
What is the
Go
answer?
ahead.
Say it to Mimi. She can't hear you.
Athena. No.
The answer is Aphrodite. This was really hard. You guys did great. You 2 points each. So neck and neck. The answer was Aphrodite. Great job, both of you.
And now we move on to our final competition, sentence by sentence. We will display a story starter on the board, and you will have 5 minutes to write 5 sentences to continue your story. So one by one, you will write a sentence. You will have the opportunity to correct or edit your teammates' sentences. Try to make it as cohesive, clear, organized, but also fun, because Mimi wants to read fun stories. Do we understand? Yes. Okay, Team Megamind and Team Volcanic, are you guys ready for our final competition? Yes, we're ready. All right, let's begin. Let's see what our story starter is. It was raining in Paris on Friday, April 20th. And then what happened? 5 minutes. I'm very curious. What happened after that? So many ways to interpret that. All right, time's up. Please step away from the board and have one person read your story. Let's start with Team Megamind.
A date with someone. It was really rainy day that no one outside, but it didn't matter to me because I have a date. I waited a few minutes. She didn't come. She didn't come to me, but she came and she said, "Did you wait a long time?" And said, "Yeah." And
Okay, thank you. Mimi, how'd they do?
Okay, so I'm noticing some problems right off. The first sentence is not a full sentence. It needs a subject, something like I went on a date or I had a date with someone. So while, yes, I cannot count that as a sentence. Going on, it was a really rainy day. We're missing an article. And no one was outside. That doesn't work there. But it didn't matter to me because I had a date. So there's a tense problem there. It should be I had a date because we already had it in past tense there. But I understand where you're going with this and I love it. I waited for a few minutes. Oh, is she going to come to me? No, she didn't come to me. It's so sad. But then she does come. But she came and she swore, she said, "Did you wait a long time?" There should be a question mark and I said, "Yeah." Okay, so you do end up having 5 sentences, so you get 5 points. And I'm going to give you a point for trying to break my heart. So that's going to be 6 points for you. Good job. Thank you for the story.
Okay, Team Volcanic, please read your story.
The lady brought out her umbrella to protect herself from the pouring rain. Suddenly, she bumped into a guy who was really ugly, like an ogre. He had green skin and yellow teeth. The lady started panicking and shouted out the words, "Help me, there's an ogre." But no one came to help her because it was all a dream.
Wow. Mimi, what did you think of that story?
Thank you for this fabulous story. I see 5 sentences for 5 points. You guys were having fun. I heard you laughing over there. Both the teams were having fun, so thank you for that. I see hardly any mistakes, and the mistakes that were there were corrected by other team members. So I'm giving you the full 10 points. Great job.
Great job. Great job. Okay, while Mimi compiles the final results. Mimi, are you ready?
Are they ready?
Are you guys ready to hear what the final scores? Are you ready? Hear it? Okay, Mimi.
Well, thank you both for playing. As you know, this was harder than last time and harder from the time before, so you both did a great job. Of course, there's a winner. We hate to send a team home. Megamind, you got 26 points. Feel good about that. Thank you. And Volcanic, you did amazing. You came in with 72 points.
Wow.
Clearly the winners today. We'll see you again in a couple of weeks.
Excellent job. I loved seeing both of you guys back here. It was lovely to see you. And congratulations to both teams. You should both be proud. Don't be discouraged. Just keep on keeping, okay? And let's remind the audience what these 2 teams were playing for. So the winner of the entire competition will have a 2 to 3 week excursion to China to study any language of their choice. Our second place winners are going to the countryside to study a language extensively. And all of our participants will go home with a small stipend to study at Top 10 Language Center. Let's thank Top 10 Language Center for providing these wonderful prizes. All right, that concludes our second round. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next weekend. Goodbye.